For a little while now, people have been talking about the next generation consoles and what each company is doing, especially between Microsoft and Sony, who are the main competitors next year when it comes to the next generation consoles. Now, of course, there's also Nintendo with their massively successful Switch console, but this video is going to concentrate on a new rumor that's been circulating around the gaming media, and that's that Sony has different plans when it comes to their next generation consoles. Now, this rumor has popped up before, and a lot of people have heard rumors that PlayStation 5 won't just be one console, but they'll have two consoles at launch. And this rumor has come and gone multiple times, but now it's being brought up by a Japanese journalist who apparently has some clout in the gaming world. So let's dive into this article that explains what's happening in the gaming industry, and let's see if the rumor holds water. But before we get into that, if you liked the video, hit that subscribe button and the like button. The support is greatly appreciated. But I want to start this off by saying this is just a rumor and we should take this all with a huge grain of salt. But nonetheless, this is worth talking about. Alright, so let's start this off by talking about the PlayStation 4 Pro and how that was the first mid-generation console to release. And at first, a couple of gamers were a little confused as to why this console even existed. But as time went on and people saw the improved performance and graphics in their games, that narrative quickly turned into a more positive view on the console. And that positivity was noticed by Sony apparently, because if this rumor is to be taken serious, it would seem that the next PlayStation 5 console won't be arriving alone. This is what the article has to say. Japanese journalist Zenji Nishikawa says that Sony is interested in continuing what it did with the PlayStation 4 Pro, releasing both a base version and a high-end model of the same platform. Next generation, however, instead of waiting for a few years, they want to provide these options from launch, which means that 2020 could see the release of both a base and Pro model of the PlayStation 5 simultaneously. Now, a lot of people might not have heard of this journalist before, but they are someone that has some clout because they've also broke other big news topics in the gaming industry. This is what the article continues to say. Nishikawa claims warrant some consideration. He was one of the first to talk about the Switch Lite before it was announced by Nintendo. So while the reported simultaneous launch of the PS5 and PS5 Pro is currently just a rumor, there's precedent of insider knowledge to back up Nishikawa's comments. Knowing that this person has broke big news in the gaming industry before and not only broke the news but was right about it does make this little bit of news very interesting, because for the longest time there was rumors that Microsoft was going to release two console SKUs when it comes to the next consoles. There was going to be the Lockhart and the Anaconda. One would be a lower tiered console but at a affordable price, while the other one will be a higher powered console for the hardcore gamers that care about performance of their games, and this console would be more expensive because of that more expensive hardware. And a lot of people didn't understand that marketing strategy because everyone is so used to one console for each company, and it would seem that Microsoft had the same feeling because they have said repeatedly that Project Scarlett is about one console, and that would fit the way they were talking about the console once they revealed it at E3. But now it seems that Sony is a company that is flirting with this idea of having multiple consoles that people can choose between, and this might have stemmed from the fact that the PlayStation 4 Pro was met with positive energy from their fans. I'm one of the people that didn't have a base PS4, but I did finally buy a PS4 Pro when Spider-Man the limited edition console was for sale. And while Sony hasn't even given us a name for the next generation PlayStation, the company has been hinting at certain specs and also showing us what the console will be capable of. And all those specs haven't slowed down the rumor storm that's surrounding both consoles, which as a gamer gets me excited because I can't wait to see what both of these companies have in store for us. Because for the last year, we've heard nothing but rumors about these consoles, be it the CPU or the SSD hard drive or the ray tracing capabilities from both consoles. No matter if you're a casual gamer or a hardcore gamer, you've heard these rumors and can't get away from them. So this next couple of months and the months going into the new year will reveal a lot about what these new consoles will have. And if Sony wants to go with two consoles, I'm sure they have a very good marketing strategy to back their console or consoles up. But enough about what I think. Tell me what you think about this. If there are two consoles for the PlayStation 5, which one would you buy? Are you buying a next generation PlayStation 5 day one? Will you be playing the next Xbox console when that releases? Do you agree with the two console strategy from either company? Go down below and let me know. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Any support helps the channel out more than you know. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Zalker87. I'm always on there talking games and sharing my videos. Also, follow me on Mixer. The link will be in the description. I recently started streaming on Mixer because I find the community a lot more engaging and fun. So if you want to hang out and chat with me, I'm very active with my chat and always play games. I hope to see you guys there. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, enjoy your gaming. Later.